What is up, everybody? It's your boy D81. So I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary on Grind again, and you know what? I've got this epic gameplay. It's like a 200 plus kill gameplay. No, I'm just joking. This is just more of a commentary on Call of Duty Ghosts. We're playing Ground War right now, and the thing is that Call of Duty Ghosts apparently does not have Ground War. No 8v8, no 9v9. It's just gonna be straight 6-on-v6. Correct me if I'm wrong here. But the thing is that a lot of these great gameplay commentators love Ground War because, you know, they can get all these support, they can get their support people, their 11, 12-year-old kids that are fans of them to lay support for them, play Blizzard Fest, and they get like that 300 plus gameplay. And now they probably can't do that because there's no Ground War in Call of Duty Ghosts. So the thing is, and also, who else is affected by no Ground War in Call of Duty Ghosts? The quickscopers. Yes, you're not going to see quad feeds. Quad feeds are not going to be even harder to get because, you know, Ground War, it's really easy. It's not too hard, not as hard to get a quad feed in Ground War because there's eight players on the opposing team instead of 6 or 9. Now you basically have to wipe out half the team to get your quad feed for your sniper montages. So we're looking at maybe that gameplay channels and quickscoping channels are going to be extremely affected by no Ground War in Call of Duty Ghosts because it's going to get a lot harder. I think we're going to see fewer and fewer of these beast 300 plus gameplays and these beast 200 plus gameplays. Also, you're going to see a lot less of these quad feeds, sniper montage, and maybe a 5-man feed, 6-man feed, or something crazy like that. You're probably going to see less and less of that because it's gotten a lot harder. Because it seems like Infinity Ward has really put the clamps down on you know, big gameplay channels and also quickscoping channels. They're making it much more difficult. And do I think this is a good thing? I think so, because, you know, I do believe that there's a lot more. I mean, there's a lot of quickscoping people out there, and probably the number needs to be dwindled a little bit. There needs to be more submachine gunners out there, because the thing is, Call of Duty is more of a fast-paced action game, usually done with machine guns. That's what I believe. That's what I believe Call of Duty is. And I believe that maybe dwindling the sniper population a little bit to maybe just, you know, the people that are really good at it, that they can be more appreciated because they can actually get those quad feeds in those 6v6 team deathmatches and all that stuff. So, and also the gameplay channels, it's going to be much more difficult to get 300 plus gameplays and 200 plus gameplays and probably in Call of Duty Ghosts because there's no Ground War. It's going to be 6v6. So it looks like we're actually going to start appreciating the 100 plus gameplays again because, you know, man, it seems like everybody, if you post 100 plus gameplay in there, and people are not impressed by it anymore. And that's the thing, you know. This is what I call a dominant gameplay by me. You know, I think I get like 45 kills and only like 13 deaths or something like that. That's a dominant game for me. And for some people, it is not. So, what do you guys think about the situation? Do you think Ground War will dwindle the population of the gameplay channels? Like, we will see less 300 plus, 200 plus gameplays, and also quickscoping. Do you think there are going to be less quickscopers and producing content on YouTube because, you know, there's not a lot of you can't get your quad feeds and feeds and splits like that extremely easy in Call of Duty Ghosts because there's probably not going to be a lot of there's not going to be Ground War. So, and also, guys, I just purchased an Elgato. Link in the description if you want to buy one. This thing's amazing. And also, I do want to tell you guys, what do you guys want to see? This is 720p at 60 frames per second. I can also do 1080p at 30 frames per second. So what do you guys want, 1080p or 720p? Thank you guys, and have a nice day.